Hey everyone, it's Alex. Welcome to my YouTube channel and welcome to Makeup Monday. Normally I know I usually post kind of like the day before around like between like 11 and midnight, but I forgot that I didn't have a video for today and I have some stuff today and I figured I would just film a makeup tutorial because I have to do my makeup anyways and I might as well try to figure out what's on my bed. Oh, okay, it's my sheet. Anyways, yeah, I know. As normal, my bed is not made, but, you know, that's life. It's okay. Anywho, we're going to be doing a jump into fall type makeup tutorial, and I'm looking forward to it. And on my eyes, I'm going to be using the Maybelline New York Eye Studio. This is in the shade Smoky Cinnamon. I know you guys can't see that stuff ever, but this is what the colors look like. I love this. This is something that I saw, I can't remember who I saw using it on YouTube a few years back, and I'm like, I have to find it. I could not find it. I looked online, and I'm like, I'm buying it. It's just one of those things that I'm like, I need. So I'm going to take just a light, rounded tip, pencil tip type, and I'm going to be dipping into this white, creamy, shimmery shade here. And that I'm also going to be looking away so I can see, but this is going to be going into my inner corner. And I sometimes like to start with my inner corner versus just my lid, just because I think sometimes if I put too much of this on and it gets on my lid, then it just blends in nicely. So again, you can't really see that well, plus it's like a very light color, but you know, whatever. And then next we're going to be taking this light green color. This is one of my favorites of the palette, and we're just going to start to just place that just kind of like on the inner portion of the lid. Just like so. Oh, and also before I started, I put my primer on just because I figured that would save a little bit of time, so that way this doesn't end up being another 20-something minute tutorial, because I know that not everybody has time for that, and not everybody wants to watch a video that long, and that's definitely understandable. I try not to, but you know, it's life sometimes. And then with the exact same brush, I am going to be dipping into this dark green color right here, and that is what is going to go on the rest of the lid, the other half, and that line that you had before, we're going to pat over that to make it blend in, and so that way it's not just like a harsh stop like, oh hey, light green to dark green. You want it to look like it just evenly fades. And then of course do the same thing with your other eye, unless if you're not interested in doing that to your other eye, then by all means don't. I'm gonna go ahead and pause it so I can blend this, and then we'll come right back. Okay, so now I have that. I'm an adult. So now that I have that blended out, this is what it looks like. Again, I know it's not the best quality for filming. Believe me, I know, but it's what we have to work with. So the next thing that I'm going to do is, since I blended all of that out, I do want to do my highlight, and then I'm going to come in with my crease color. So for highlight, I'm just going to take a fluffy brush, and I'm just going to use that cream, that light creamish color, and just pop that right under the brow bone, like so. If you do not have this palette, if you cannot find this little, I guess it's a little quad, it's drugstore. It's super inexpensive. It was less than like 10 bucks. I don't remember how much it was because I've had it for a couple of years now, but look online. It's the Maybelline Eye Studio Smoky Cinnamon. I highly recommend it, but if you are trying to replicate this look and you don't have it, by all means, you don't have to go out and buy it to replicate this look. I just happen to really like it. I think it's just really pretty, and you can do so many different fun things with it, and yeah. So the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to dip into this cinnamon color with a fluffy blending brush, and that is going to, I'm just going to just, you know, work it in, and yeah. So this would also be really pretty all over the lid. I have worn it over the lid before, that burnt orange or reddish color. And I just think this palette, this little quad, reminds me so much of fall. Just like the colors, and plus with it being called Smoky Cinnamon, I'm a big fan. And I just think it's really pretty. But again, if you don't have it, it's not a must-have. Anything that you have that's similar can of course be used to replicate this eye look. So now that I have that on, again, I know for you all it's probably really hard to see, but in you know, in my world, I can see it. And the next thing that I'm going to do, just because I want to deepen the outer portion of my eye a little bit, I'm going to take my, just a black eyeshadow. This is Carbon from MAC. It's not my favorite black, to be honest, but it's not bad. Like, to me, it's a little bit, I don't know, some people are like, it's the best black ever, and I'm just kind of like, to me, it's not super, super black, and I am into that when it is. That probably made no sense. But anyways, I'm just taking just a little bit, and I'm just popping that just on the very outer corner, kind of making like V and C like motions, just to deepen that and just make it just a little bit darker. Nothing too crazy or wild. I am going to go ahead and pause the video again, and I'm getting a phone call now. I am going to pause the video and do my eyeliner and my mascara. We'll come back, I'll show you what I used, and then we'll do the face. Okay, so for my eyes, on my lower, my waterline, I used my Tarte Silk Amazonian Clay eyeliner in black, and I just did very, very light application. For my upper top lash line, I just used my NYC High Definition liquid eyeliner. Nothing really new there. For my mascara, I used my Calvin Klein 1. I did 2 coats, and I also put a little bit on my lower lash line. I went ahead and I already primed my face. I used my Hard Candy Sheer Envy face primer, and then I also kind of set that, not really set it, but I also used a little bit of my e.l.f. Tone correcting face powder. If I can open it, it looks like this. It just has the 4 quadrants, and I use my Sonia Kashuk Kabuki brush. It just has the yellow, blue, green, and pink. I know on camera it's probably really hard to see, but I used that. And then next up is my bronzer and my blush and my highlight. And today I'm going to be using of course, my e.l.f. powder brush, my Too Faced Chocolate Soleil bronzer, and I'm going to be using that for my all over, and this is matte, so I put this like all over my face, try and chisel out somewhat of a cheek, and then I just pretty much go around the perimeter of my face, try and chisel out a little bit of a chin, so I have a more defined chin, and then I always blend down my neck, because girl, you do not want to be walking around with just that. I have had friends who put, first off, the wrong color foundation on, and then they also don't blend it on their neck, so it's like they're like orange and then white. It's just, it's not cute. I mean, if you're into that, then you do you, and that's fine and all, but I just happen to not be a fan of that. It's not a thing. And then what I also like doing is taking this brush. It's kind of new-ish to me. I got it over the summer. And I'm going to just chisel. I'm just going to pick up just a little tiny bit of product, and I'm just going to go down my nose just a little bit, just to make that a little bit more defined, because I have a big nose, and if, you know, if I can make it look a little bit better, then I'm going to, ooh, went up my nose. Oh. And then I'm just going to, same thing with like over here, just trying to just give myself just a little bit of light contour. This is how I do it. Obviously, I know it's not professional, and I know it's definitely not perfect, but this is just what I do. And then what I like to do after that is just take like a brush and just kind of blend that all in. This is just kind of a stiff, not really even my favorite, but this is an e.l.f. Professional Total Face brush. This is, I think, from their Essentials collection. It was like $1, I think. It's not a horrible brush, it's just definitely not my favorite quality, just because it is a little rough, but, you know, that's okay. For blush, I'm going to be using this Color Mates mauve color I got from the dollar store, I think. I thought it was really pretty, figured I'd give it a try, and I really like it. So I'm just picking up just a little bit. And just gently applying that just for a nice flushed color. Like so. And then I'm also going to be using a little bit of my MAC Iridescent Loose Powder in Silver Dusk. And I usually just get what's in the cap. And I am just going to highlight a little bit. Look at that. Look at that sheen. Oh, I love it. It's just so pretty. I've had this, I bought this I think when I was either ending my high school career or I was just starting college. It might have been in college, I don't really remember, but I remember it was like $23, and I was like, oh my god, that is so much money, because I didn't have a job then, and I just didn't have, you know, much money to be spending on, I mean, I still don't, but I really just didn't have much money to be spending on high-end makeup products. But I'm like, you know what? It's $23, and this is going to last me probably, like, forever. Like, I haven't even used, like, a fourth of this. And so, I'm just like, you know what? I'm just going to accept it, and I'm just going to do it. And then lastly, for my lips, I'm going to be using my Project Runway, the Mystic's Kiss. I just love purple, and that's what I'm going to be wearing. And that completes the makeup tutorial. Sorry, this was probably a little bit longer than what I was expecting. It's less than 20 minutes though, guys, as long as I don't talk your ear off. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. Sorry that this video is going up way later than expected. I thought I had a video filmed, and I went last night to go upload around like 11, and so that way it could be up hopefully by midnight, because that's usually what I've been trying to do for the past like month or so. And I'm looking in my files, and I'm like, oh, I don't have a video filmed, and I was like, well, I can do a mask really quick, but I was just way too tired, and I didn't. So I apologize for the video being late, but I guess better late than never. Also, I think it was this past Friday, I did not have a Fab Friday video up. If you watch that, I also had nothing planned, and I was trying to figure out like what I wanted to do, but nothing was coming to mind. Like, I don't have any income. Actually, I do have one small order coming in, just one package with one item, but that's not going to be here till like next week or so. And I'm just like, I just don't know what I would want to do, you know, with the clothes that I currently have, like what to show everyone. So I just opted out, but I did post 2 different videos, one in Because You Asked For It, one in College Life. So if you haven't seen those, make sure you go check those out. Also make sure to check out my other Makeup Monday videos. And don't forget to open up the description box, and don't forget to follow me on my blog. I am also going to start posting, other than just Worthy Wednesday posts, I'm also going to be posting about makeup, and of course Worthy Wednesday and Fab Friday and stuff. I posted one about my anxiety last week, along with a video that I did, so make sure to go follow me on that. Follow me on Instagram, Twitter, and Snapchat, and don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Share and subscribe. Yes, share and subscribe. Don't forget to do that. Give this video a thumbs up if you liked this look. I know that it's, you know, kind of hard to see with my camera quality and whatnot, but I'm doing the best that I can for now. Let me know down in the comments below if you have any of these products, if you have this eyeshadow quad, what you think of it. If you have any of the other different colors that they have, let me know, because I would love to pick up some more sometime. That is the only one that I have from the Maybelline Eye Studio. Yeah, let me know also what you would like to see further upcoming Makeup Monday videos. I do have a facial mask video planned, and I would like to be doing some more makeup tutorials with the fall season coming up, and I just want to show you guys just some different fun looks. But other than that, I would like to know what you guys want to see. So anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. I love you all. Just remember to love yourself, love your body, and just remember, no matter what anyone says, you're beautiful or handsome just the way you are. Thank you guys for helping me get to like 1,400 subscribers. That's just like mind-blowing, so thank you. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.